Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a place where all lights gather to shine brightly. I am your ether reader. I hope that all is beautiful wherever you are in this world, in your space. Today, I will be doing an ether read for you, so let's begin the reading. Okay, the first card that we have here today is rejection. Okay, and the second card that we have here is change. Okay, I feel like someone is setting their foot down. Someone, I feel, was expected to take on something as it were. I feel like maybe someone meant for you to take on something heavy. And I feel like you're taking a stand. You're rejecting it. And you're taking a stand for yourself. That's what I feel. I feel like you're being very solid right now, like a rock. I feel like you're not moving from what it is that you believe in. Okay, I feel like you're not compromising. And I feel like you feel strongly about what you believe right now. So a lot of times in these readings, they will start off one way and end in another. Also, there are no dates for these readings. These readings are timeless. So whether you receive this message today, tomorrow, or 2 years from now, if it applies, it applies, regardless of the time. So let's continue to see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you don't have to pack up your bags and go anywhere. You're taking a stand. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, we have the Six of Spears. The Six of Spears is a card of victory. Yeah, I really feel like you stood up to something or someone. And I feel like you were victorious in it. If it hasn't happened yet, I feel like it will happen. I feel like you've been protected the whole time. We have this soldier right here that's watching over this woman on this horse. This woman is victorious in what it is that she set forth to do. Okay? And again, I feel like there's a feeling of not being easily moved. We have the Nine of Cups. As you can see, the man on this card, he's sitting at his desk and he's not moving. His hands are crossed, his arms are crossed. Okay, I feel like he's happy where he is. Okay. And I feel like this person knows a lot, and I feel like that's why they are able to make the moves that they're able to make, because this person knows a lot. And I feel like whoever is trying to push you into something is hoping that you're not knowledgeable about something. As you can see, this man has a lot of books in the background. So I feel like you're coming across as very knowledgeable about something. Okay? And as you can see, this man is victorious, just like this woman. We have all the trophies in the background. At least they look like trophies. So you come across as someone that knows a lot, that knows their worth, and you're not moving. Okay? I feel like someone wanted you to be unstable. We have the Two of Coins. Okay, the Two of Coins can represent a card of balance or lack of balance. But I feel like you're coming across as this lion on this card. I feel like you have a way of always maintaining balance. Irregardless or regardless of your circumstances, your environment, the people. Okay? So let's continue. Okay, we have the Knight of Coins. I feel like something has taken a while to come in. I feel like maybe your acknowledgement has taken time to come in. Your victory took a lot of time, took a lot of hard work. So it took you a lot of hard work to get to this point here with the Knight of Coins. And I feel like you've been very humble throughout this whole thing. Very humble. I feel like you come across as a hard worker. Okay. Eight of Coins. Okay, the Eight of Coins, this is a card of working on your passions. Okay, and I feel like you had a way of blocking out or rejecting what other people thought or their views. And I feel like you focused on what it is that you had to do in order to get to where you are now. Okay? I feel like maybe you had some hard times. We had the Five of Coins. Okay, but I feel like the story is a story about someone who's going from rags to riches. We have the Five of Coins on to the King of Coins. So someone has really put in the hard work. Okay, and I feel like now you have manifested the world. Okay? The world is a card of recognition. When something comes full circle, this is when you are victorious. It's something that you set forth to do. Okay, and I feel like you have a sense of wholeness right now. You feel content, just like this man on the Nine of Cups card. You feel content to the point to where no one can move you at this time. You know your worth. You know? Okay, let's continue. Yeah, we have the Ace of Spears. Okay, I feel like you had lots of energy to work with. I feel like you could have yielded a lot of energy towards others, but you didn't. I feel like you always remained humble. Okay, I feel like you paid attention to what you were inspired by. And I feel like that power, that energy is coming back towards you. Okay? Then we have the Fool card, a new beginning. Okay, this is someone who's a free spirit now. This is someone that's not under any obligations to anyone. Okay? This is someone who learned how to yield their power. As you can see, we have that fire. The spears represent the wands, fire. So I see someone who has learned how to yield their wand, their fire, their energy. Because I know, because someone comes across as very powerful, and I feel like you know how powerful you are. And the reason why you have so much power is because you know how to use it. Okay? We have here the King of Spears, the King of Fire. Okay, kings are rulers. These people are assertive, determined. Okay, King of Spears. So this could be male or female. The King of Fire. And again, I get that sense that he's not moving. He looks like he is focused on what it is that he wants. No one can move this person from their ideal. Okay, let's continue. I feel like maybe someone wanted you to feel trapped. Oops. Okay. Well, yeah, they wanted you to feel trapped. Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups is a card of depression, sadness, and grief. So this is what someone wanted to see you. Someone wanted to see you in this energy. Okay? But I feel like you came across as the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant, this is a leader. The Hierophant is someone who is stable, who is faithful to his beliefs. Okay, so I feel like someone wanted this energy from you, the Five of Cups, but what they got was the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents Taurus. Taurus is very stable. Taurus is a fixed sign, fixed earth. Okay? And I feel like it's because you were a defender of your own feelings, of your own emotions. You did not let anyone steer you in any kind of direction that did not benefit you. Like I said, kings are rulers. You came across as maybe someone that was very assertive, determined. Okay? And you came across as confident. The man on this card looks very confident that he doesn't have to exert and use his full power to make a point. Okay? And I feel like that's why the Knight of Coins came out. I feel like this has been a long time coming. I feel like you remained humbled, patient. Okay? And then I feel like here's your victory. Here's your star, your wish. Okay? Perhaps you had a dream about something. You know, something in your future that you wanted to manifest in your future. Well, I feel like it's finally here, or it's coming soon. And I feel like this star can also represent you being an example, a light for others, on how to stay focused on what it is that you believe in. You know, I feel like you made it very hard for people to move you. And I feel like people tried. You know, maybe this is in the workplace, maybe a relationship, a family member. But I feel like someone tried you. But I feel like you didn't give in. Okay? Okay, I'm going to pull out some cards from the Psychic Tarot for the Hearts. Okay, let's see what these cards have to say. Okay, I feel like you came across as someone that I feel like, you know, whoever it was that wanted to move you in a certain direction, they couldn't bargain with you. Okay, I feel like someone wanted to see you as the beggar. Okay, but I feel like you came across as strong, as solid. Because I feel like you pay attention to details. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone wanted to keep you hostage in a situation. As you can see, the woman on this card, she looks very sad. But then we have this bird in her hands flying free. It's like someone hates to see you go, or someone hates to see that you're free. Okay? Someone hates to see that you're free. As you can see, the woman on this card, she looks free. This is the Fool card. Trust. And I feel like this card came out because you trusted in the fact that you would receive what it is that that was meant for you. Trust. So I feel like you're flying free now and no one can stop you. And as you can see, this person right here is upset. Okay, we have detach and trust. We have the Justice card and the Fool card. Okay, I feel like someone wanted to have some type of control over you. I believe this is the Strength card. But I feel like you exuded strength throughout this whole process. And I feel like this is a picture of you at this time. This is the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're enjoying your prosperity at this time. Maybe some type of material gain, some type of reward. And I feel like it's because you remain focused. We had the Magician card, Manifest. You remain focused on what it was that you wanted. Daydreams and decisions here. Okay, you see that man or woman, I'm not sure what that is on there. This person is focused. And staying centered. As you can see, this person is staying centered in between the poles. Okay? And someone wanted you to have your head down, to not have a thought about anything that was going on. And then as you can see, the eyes are on you, waiting to see what your reaction would be. I feel like someone wanted you in the Five of Cups, in this sad energy, depression. But I feel like what they received, the emotions that you exuded, was the Hierophant, a leader, stable, and faithful to their own beliefs. Okay, let's continue. Okay, and I feel like throughout this whole thing, you have acquired the world. We have embrace. Because you followed your heart. As you can see, we have this man here behind the world, and we have a picture of the heart right there in the middle. I feel like you moved in a direction that was true to you. Okay? The World card. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards from the Psychic Tarot. All right, let's see what we can get. Okay, we have Memories of Love. And we have Discontent and Boredom. I feel like this is the Four of Cups. And then we have the Six of Cups here. And I feel like this is maybe a picture of you when things were hard. You know, the Four of Cups can represent maybe being offered something that you don't really want. You're not interested in it. You know, maybe there was some type of apathy, some type of staleness in the situation that you were in. And I feel like you had to find ways to keep your own light shining within. Okay, that passion within, that drive. Okay. This card is the Six of Cups. So I feel like a lot of times you had to reflect on why it is, on why you were doing what it is that you were doing, or what it was that you were doing. Okay? And I feel like you did this constantly. Because like I said, at times it was hard. Okay? So I feel like you had to follow your intuition. Because you had like something in your gut telling you where to go, when to go, you know, who to talk to, who not to talk to. I feel like you had good intentions. And I feel like this intuition, I feel like this is what helped you to stay grounded. Your intuition and the fact that you were a King of Cups, a defender of your own emotions, your feelings. Okay? And I feel like that's what kept you grounded. Okay? And I feel like you're sailing away towards your destiny, towards material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like you're sailing away and no one can stop you at this time. Towards your destiny. And here's you looking out over everything that you have accomplished. Okay? And I feel like you've been humbled by this experience. We have the Hermit card, Solitude. And I feel like this book represents maybe having faith in something. We had the star in the background. This is you reminding yourself of why you're doing what it is that you're doing. And knowing that you will get back your return in some type of way. Okay, I feel like it has been a waiting game for you. Maybe not a game, but you know, you've been waiting. Okay? And I feel like there's this person looking out at you, trying to see what your emotions will be today. We had deception and envy. This is someone looking at you to see whether you're in a Five of Cups mood or this Hierophant mood. So I feel like someone wanted to intentionally set blocks out for you, but I feel like you rejected all of them. You didn't pay attention to it. Okay? Okay, we have a lot of cards here. Okay. All right, let's see what cards we have here. We have Spiritual Strength, Nine of Wands, and we have Flow. Flow, which is also the Wheel of Fortune. And then we had the Spiritual Strength card, Nine of Wands. And I feel like following your heart led you to your target. As you can see, he's holding his heart. And I feel like it led you to your target, regardless of what people had to say, regardless of people's opinions about you or about what you were doing. Because, you know, like I said, I feel like you've always had your intuition or some type of gut feeling that someone or something was in the background helping you, steering you in the right direction. Spiritual strength. And that's why you were able to reject things that were meant to hurt you. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of cards out. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from the Starseed Oracle. And I feel like maybe you standing as strong as you did, I feel like it irritated someone. We have rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, cracked open. And I feel like this was someone's intention towards you, that you would break. As you can see the woman on this card, that you would break and stay broken. But I feel like you managed to pull yourself back together. And you alchemized the feelings or the opinions of others. You alchemized it into the position of where you are now. Okay? We have I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. And I feel like this is deeper than what we think here. I feel like obviously I can say that someone is sorry. you know, for making you feel or doubt yourself, because now you're in a very good position. But I feel like you're in two different spaces. I feel like there's them and then there's you, you know? I feel like others see themselves in this world as always having to say, I'm sorry. You know, I feel like these people always, I feel like they expect to be shortchanged, or they expect delays, they expect things to not go their way. It's like I'm not explaining it how I'm feeling it. Um, I feel like you were never in this state. As you can see, these people are on their knees asking for forgiveness. But I feel like you were always here. I don't know if you can make out that picture on the bottom, underneath the ground. There are two people looking at each other who are in peace with one another. So I feel like you never had anything to feel sorry about, because you were only following your own feelings. So why would you feel sorry about anything? You know? And then maybe these people are saying sorry because they tried to steer you in a direction that wasn't true to you. But then I feel like you proved these people wrong, so they're sorry. So it could be that. So I feel like that's why you come across as the star, as the one that is a light, a beacon of light to show others how to follow your dreams. Okay? Because I feel like people, they can't promote or push something that's not natural to them. So these people, maybe they're not used to acquiring their dreams. So if I can't acquire my dreams, how can you acquire your dreams, you know? But I feel like you proved them wrong. Okay? Okay, I'm going to pull a persona card. Okay. And I'm going to pull a card from the SUFI Tarot. Okay, let's see. Let's see what messages we're able to get. We have the Lovers. Okay, we have the Lovers. And then we have Peer, which is equivalent to the Hierophant. Right? I feel like you were always at peace with yourself. And I feel like you've always had a connection to the spiritual realm. If not, you've always had a connection with yourself, with your inner life, your inner spirit. And I feel like that's why it was hard to move you. You know, the Lovers card can represent two people who are lovers, but I feel like in this case, I feel like this is you. You know, you and your spirit. Okay? And I feel like in this situation, love conquers all. And I feel like the love that you have for yourself, the love that you have for your own emotions, your own feelings, I feel like it conquered what these people had to say about you. Or about your dreams, the direction that you were taking in life. I feel like it conquered all of that. Okay? Okay, I'm going to pull some cards from the Spacious Tarot. So I feel like you're an example of what it means to be true to yourself first, you know? Of someone who hasn't sold their soul. Someone who stands up for themselves. We have the Tower. The Tower is something that comes in unexpectedly, suddenly. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe you're expected to receive the Ten of Pentacles unexpectedly. Some type of stability or some type of inheritance. And I feel like this tree represents your strength. Okay, we have the Strength card here. How you were able to do so much with so little. Right, we have a beautiful flower on this cactus in this desert. Okay, so there's still life there. And we have the Ten of Cups, ultimate fulfillment of emotions. Okay. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that's that flow. I feel like this is you staying centered towards what it is that you believed in. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you take it seriously that you're the one that is turning the wheel of your destiny. I feel like you're not allowing anyone else to do that. And then we have the Lover's card again. I feel like this is you and your soul, you and your spirit. I feel like that's that energy that gave you that spiritual strength. Let me see right here. The Lovers. Okay. Okay. Maybe we have too many cards out here. And let's see what we have here. We have Judgment. And I feel like you're at a time now where you have done the work. I feel like you're going on to another chapter in your life. I feel like this cycle was kind of hard. As you can see, there's no color around here. But I feel like the next chapter is going to be more fun, more colorful, happier. And I feel like maybe your job now is to be a star. Be an example for others. Judgment. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull out a card from the Surrender deck. The Surrender cards are advice cards. Now, this may apply to this reading or it may not. The advice may apply to maybe a personal issue that you're going through that was not discussed in this reading. Also, this advice may be helpful to someone close to you. If you would like, you could pass on this message to them. Okay, let's see what message we can get. Okay, we have Surrender Worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Okay? And I feel like this piece of advice has gotten you to where you are now. And if you haven't gotten here yet, I feel like this advice would help. We have Surrender to Prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Okay? Okay, and let's see what we have here, our last card. Surrender to the natural, or surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And I feel like this is a snapshot of where it is that you're going. You know, I feel like this natural world is where you're going in this portal, in this new cycle of your life. And I feel like it's going to be beautiful. So again, it says, take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. Okay? All right, well, that is the reading for today. I hope that it was helpful. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. And remember that I do not predict your future. You do. And until next time, have a beautiful day and have a beautiful night. Bye-bye.